Okay, Dan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm DDF Racer and today is Wednesday, which means that it is time for the RaceRoom special event. Unless you're in America, which some points of America might actually still be Tuesday, especially if you're in Hawaii, it's definitely still Tuesday. But for me here in Australia, it is Wednesday and it is 6:56 PM, which means that the server is, well, it's already live, it's already running in the background. qualifying starts in 5 minutes time.
Now 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Perfect timing from Mr. Spotter in the background there. So yeah, qualifying starts in 5 minutes. We get 20 minutes of qualifying, and then we go into the race. So for those of you who might be new to these streams, welcome along. Thank you for tuning in. Those of you who are familiar, welcome again. I apologize for explaining this. You probably know exactly how this runs, but yeah, 20 minutes qualifying, and then we have today's format is a 90-minute race at Mid-Ohio, GT2 versus LMP2. So it's going to be a good one. I love the LMP2s, and thankfully you guys chose that for me in the, well, my channel members chose that for me in the vote I put out on the channel last week. So LMP2, I only won it by like 1 or 2 votes in the end, so it's pretty close, but yeah, looking forward to this. I'm driving the Radical, specifically the Radical Judd, the one with the naturally aspirated engine, because I just love the sound of it. It just sounds amazing. And with now 4 minutes left to go, we currently have 9 players on the server. 2 of them in LMP2, myself included, and then 7 in GT2. So it's a bit of a small race at the moment, but I think there's still time for a few people to join, should I say. Tuberman, hello, welcome. Very important potato. Yes, you think I'm going to bin it because, well, it's an LMP2, and when do I not bin it in an LMP2? You would know best. Thank you for the vote. Now, just to clarify, yes, there is a vote running at the moment. You can type into chat exclamation mark yes, exclamation mark vote yes, or exclamation mark vote no, and it will register on the little graphic in the bottom right corner of your screen over there. Over there. I got it right today. I actually pointed to the right box. Woohoo! My hand-eye coordination is getting a little bit better. Type in chat and see whether you think I'm going to bin it or not. But that's not the only thing you can type in chat today. I'm also going to be doing a giveaway. Now let me just activate this on Streamlabs now that Streamlabs is going to be here. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So basically, at any point during the race, when it is... Where is it up and running? RaceRoom Ranked redeem code. Here we go. Giveaway has started. So when Streamlabs says it is time... Is Streamlabs... Is it going to kick in? Are we going to kick in? Come on, Streamlabs, please work. It's thinking about it. There we go. So, at any point during today's stream, before the end of the race, you can type into chat exclamation mark code. And what that will do, that will put you into a draw. Into basically a giveaway. And I have 3 RaceRoom redeem codes that can be won at random at the end of the stream. I actually know what that's going to be. I actually know what's going to be... included in the code today because I'm nice and organized. It's going to include the Porsche GT3 Cup car. It's going to include the Hockenheim circuit. It is also going to include the DTM 2020 cars, both the BMW and the Audi.
2 minutes.
And it's also going to include Watkins Glen. So if you want to have a chance of winning that RaceRoom content, type into the chat exclamation mark code and we'll do the draw at the end of the stream and we'll see who wins. Anyway, I am going to switch it over to RaceRoom Spectate mode so we can see the times at the end of practice. There we go. So currently this is what the practice session looks like. We've actually had a few more people join. We've got 11 people on the server now. I am currently at the top. I've been doing qualifying practice, whereas Sun Edu, the other guy in the LMP2, Matt, as you may also know him, he's currently on a 1 minute 19.4, driving the same car as me. He did admit during the practice session before the stream started that he's not done too much practice. And then in GTEs we've got Rangy, Boggy, Ben Andrews, who, if you watched the Tuesday Thunder recap video that I put up a few weeks ago when me, JB, Brody, Damo and Lockie commented on it, Ben Andrews was actually in that WTCR race at Spa. One of the best races I've ever taken part in. I haven't seen Ben for a while. He's back. We've got Mike. Mike's here. Kingy. And my dad's decided to join the server. He's decided to give it a go, even though he said he wouldn't. So, hello, Dad. Welcome along. That is Mr. JD Finney. Stephen Coe, Angel Plaza, Ed Engineer, and Fernando Verstappen. If that is not a real name, well, if that's a real name, that is a fantastic name. If not, then it's Fernando, Lando, and Verstappen. That can't be a real name, surely. And it's got if that's your real name, kudos. That is one of the best names I've ever seen. Thank you, TH Sim Racing. Good luck in the Radical. We have 8-7.
Has just done at 119.30.
Oh no, Rangy's in the Radical. Rangy's joined the Radical. We now have 3 people in class.
The end of the session, P1.
Me, Rangy, and Matt. So it's going to be a 3-horse race with some GT2s thrown in for good measure. And there we go, we can see the results. Oh, Rangy's in the Chevrolet Daytona. Interesting. And then have a look at the GT2 standings. Boggy on top in the Competizione. Quite a few roughs in there. I think it was 1 BMW as well. Anyway, the qualifying session has now started. We have 20 minutes to set a time on the board. I'm going to bring in the voice comms in a second. Say hello to everybody. That is right, Terje. Guaranteed podium. Woo! Yeah, unfortunately, it is a little bit of a smaller turnout today. I do really want to see the ranked servers become more popular on the Australian server. It's great racing. It's fantastic what RaceRoom put on every single week, 24/7 basically. And I know we didn't have an Australian server at first, it was just the European servers. So we did have our Australian servers given to us, but we won't have them forever if we don't get people on them regularly. So if you are in Australia, New Zealand, Malaysia, China, Japan, anywhere in this part of the world, actually anywhere in the world, I know it's pretty early for you guys in Europe and the UK, but if you guys want to come along and race, you're more than welcome. So let's fill the servers up, let's have some awesome racing, and let's keep the Aussie servers, because I would very much hate to miss out on doing this every week. Hello from Zandvoort. Exactly, Terje. Use it, Australia. Don't be afraid. Just come and have some fun. What's the worst that could happen? You could lose some rating and some reputation. So what? It's just numbers, really. You could gain rating and reputation, or you could just have an awesome time with some awesome people having a great race on the server. So that's enough talking from me. The qualifying session is ticking over. Let me go and put the keyboard over there. Let me put the headset on, and let's go and do some laps in qualifying. Levente, yes, it is possible to play on these servers if you are from the EU. Your ping might be a little bit high in the 300 to 400 millisecond region, which isn't great, but it's not terrible. It's still kind of raceable. You just have to maybe be a little bit careful around with the cars. Hello, Slight Car from Greece. Hello from Brisbane, right back at you, Australia. Hey, morning, Gator Millwood. I hope you're keeping well. Miss you, mate. I haven't seen you for ages. Hope you are keeping fine and on the mend. Hello from Sweden, Tuba. Donica, hello. It's been a while since you've caught a stream. It's probably because it's been a while since I've done a stream. This is only my 3rd stream back in like a month after the wedding and the honeymoon. Okay, let's go and do some laps in quali, shall we? Let me bring the voice comms in.
Oh, stuck it in the wall.
Hey everyone.
Hello.
Hey,
Welcome back.
Morning.
I saw you sneaking in there last minute, Rangy, in the Daytona. Awesome stuff to have you in P2, mate.
Oh, I like these things. I like the Daytona when it's not trying to kill me.
Oh.
What are you in, the AER?
Nah, the Judd. The Radical,
Oh,
but
yeah.
the naturally aspirated.
Oh, good noise when I pass you then.
I like it. And just to clarify, this is the setup I'm using. I will post this on my Discord at the end of the stream, so if you guys in the EU servers and the American servers want to use this setup, you're more than welcome. But I will skip through the pages very quickly, explain what I've done before I go out on track, and if you want to copy it before the end of the stream, you can use the rewind and pause buttons.
No, he deserves an apology for that.
So, brake pressure's up at 97, brake bias is 54.
90.16.
Spring rates, I've gone a little bit stiffer on the front. Definitely increased the camber on the front, and the slow bumps up as well. But however, the ride height's gone down to get that
You got to
that suck onto the tarmac. And I've softened the rear, so front stiffer, rear softer. Try and help it rotate, because it's a very understeery car, this. I've got a safe traction control at 80, and then the rest are just standard, just so I can pop it over to TC1 in the middle of the race if I want to basically conserve a little bit and play it safe if I start getting spooked by the cars. And I have loosened the differential on the power and the preload quite significantly, running on map 5, and I've increased the engine braking reduction to try and stop the rear from kicking out on downshift as much, because it is quite prone to do that. Okay, well, let's go and do some laps in quali, shall we, guys? That's what you came here to see. It's pausing music. Let's go on to drive. Switch back to RaceRoom. And let's go and do some laps.
Go on your lap, Mike.
Cheers, bud. Oh, first at wide. Nah.
Start the car. Pit limits are on. First gear, check for traffic, and we're all good.
So the exit looks clear.
Late
Okay,
pit
now
decision.
we've got 15 minutes to set a lap.
I realised it's a bit competitive on the track.
We've got cold brakes all round, be careful.
Never
15
kick
minutes
it
left.
if you want.
Nice and easy. The rear is not as much of an issue in this one, Potato, compared to our Factor 2.
Kick out.
The brakes are fine, it's just the downshifts that kick it out. And obviously no ABS in this car. Just traction control. Mid-Ohio is an absolutely fantastic circuit. And I've just realised something really stupid. I've gone out on race fuel. So I'm going to hang fire behind this BMW because they're on a lap. And I'm going to practice my pit entry. One more time, just to be safe. This final corner here at Mid-Ohio is god-awful. Well, I mean, it's great because it's so unique. But I just can't get used to it. There's the line. Pit limiter on down to 80. In we go.
260 metres.
Boom, there we go. Let's stop it in the pits. Sweet, so that's pit entry practiced. Let's take...
The leader has just done a 118.69.
Yeah, I definitely need to take some fuel out of it. So on average, we're using about 1.66 a lap. I'm only going to get about 3 or 4 laps in, so I reckon 10 litres should be safe. Well, it's 3, it's maybe 12. Better than 75. So let's try that again.
Oh, that's that.
I think I had a go
Box in 3.
in the IndyCar
Now.
here, Sticky, before they wiped the leaderboards in one of the most recent updates, and it was hella fun to drive. So now this car will obviously be a little bit faster and a little bit more twitchy. Woo! Yeah, one of the things about this LMP2, let me find the traction control. There we go. One of the things about this LMP2 is it's very, I wouldn't say very easy, but it's definitely possible to catch a slide on power. And there's that downshift kicking out. Let this guy finish a lap. I'll get him on the next part of the track.
One side. Blue flag.
Didn't want to interrupt his lap. That's one of the things about multi-class qualifying. I don't think they would normally run the qualifying session like this in reality. But unfortunately in racing you can't have separate class qualifying just yet. Okay, maximum concentration, 12 minutes to go. Let's get a lap on the board. Turn the sound up, enjoy the audio. The Radical sounds amazing.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
I did not know that, Henry.
On your right. Clear right. Yellow flag. Green flag. You're clear. The leader's just done a 118.62.
Oh, understeer.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2.
Progressively feed that power in. What kind of lap time have we got here?
You're now
Oh!
0.19, quicker than second. Sector 3 times okay.
Just on pole. Not by much though.
Car left. Clear left.
Bit of traffic on the exit at the keyhole there. 10 minutes to go into session. But I feel like I've got another half a second in that. I could maybe get a 17 if I put it all together.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
There's a bit scruffy in places there. Use a bit of trail braking at the apex to get it round. Short shift, stop the wheel spin. Up down to second, wait for the apex. Short shift to third, lift over the curb here.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Little lift,
The guy
down to
behind
third.
has just done a 118.52.
Yeah, understeer again there. Still faster though. Oh, too wide.
Sector 2 time is okay. Brake temperature.
Whoa! Spooky downshift. This is going to be a fun race. Sam Popol. Do I ever wake up in the middle of the night screaming understeer? Yes, all the time actually. Mrs. DDF is getting quite concerned about me. And rightly so.
Alright, Dan. Yes, time. You've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
There we go, that's better. No traffic on exit that time. 3/10 up. I haven't thought about that, Potato. Maybe I do need to blip it on downshifts. I'll check my input, see if it does it for me. It should be on. Oh, bit squiggly there.
Sorry, Mike, I nearly had you.
See how much better it accelerates if you just wait for it to pick up the grip at the apex.
We think that King has gone off. Your sector 2 time is quick. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
There we go. Nice! That's a bit better. 7/10 up. What kind of time we got?
Pole position. You're now 0.8 ahead of P2. You're clear here, so you're clear. Sector 3 time is fast.
Oh, no fuel for a couple more laps. 8 minutes to go. Let's see if we can go even better. Tyres and brakes are well and truly up to temperature now. Oh, too late. Get the slingshot out though. That actually might work. Carrying a bit of speed down the straight. We're almost matching our previous best so far. I'll tell you what though, this is a hell of a fun car to drive.
Green flag, sector 3.
Might get a bit of traffic here though.
Sector 1 is quick.
Oh, not if I go and stuff up the apex. You gotta be real careful there.
Side, clear right.
Real careful, actually. Because you can't just slam on the brakes into that fast right-hander. You gotta bleed off as you get towards the apex. If you use too much brakes and turn too much at the same time, well, it just doesn't steer. It just doesn't turn. The car doesn't turn.
You're a tenth off
So you kind of have to
sector
balance
2.
because you've reached the limit of grip of the front tyres, basically. Okay, enough fuel for one more lap after this. Absolute silence now. Maximum concentration. We should have a clear track.
Sector 3 time is quick. We're running on fumes, mate.
Too wide.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
The understeer again.
2 litres remaining. Your sector 2 time is quick.
A quarter of a second down on this lap. Let's practice another pit entry. Oh! I didn't realise he was going to slow it down on the apex then.
Down. We've gone out of track limits. They'll delete this lap and the one after it. Box in 260 metres.
Bit of a misunderstanding then.
Box in 5,
He, obviously, whoever that was.
2, 1.
Oh, it's over there. Thank you, spotter. And switch the engine off. There we go. Okay, 5 minutes left in the session. Let's have a look at the timing and see where people are. So we have myself on pole by half a second from Rangy. Oh, that's alright. Oh, it's my dad.
I didn't know you were going in the pit.
Oh, it's alright. It was my dad that messed my lap up. Oh, good. I remember that car for the race. Yeah, so...
Oh, that's one thing I haven't checked out how to get into the pits yet.
Yeah, just thought I'd do a practice entry then, and yeah.
Is it early or late? The speedboard.
Just after the right-hander, but you have to be on the limit before you turn it left again. Henry,
See, I don't think I can
Henry,
do better than that on the,
why aren't I using the Formula rim?
I better go and do some.
Because it's cracked, basically. It cracked down the right handle.
How long's a session even?
Had a little bit of flex in it, and that was it, really. So it kind of snapped halfway through recording my Stefan Belloff at the Nordschleife video. So it can't be used anymore, I'm afraid. It makes me very sad, but it does make a nice decoration. So I'm back on the standard G29 rim, which is a lot sturdier. Let's have a look. Holly, welcome! Welcome, how are you? Yeah. Okay. Right. Just enough time to go and do the lap. One flyer. Let's take some fuel out of it, and then hit the track. Just to be safe, because you never know what Rangy or Matt could do. They could go and set an absolute blinder.
Exit's clear. Push. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat.
I hope you guys are enjoying the graphics quality, by the way. If you're not familiar with what happened before I took my break
Good, man.
and went away from the channel for a month and had a heap of premieres instead of live streams, basically I got married and had a honeymoon, and a heap of, well, I was going to say channel people and fans and subscribers, but that wouldn't do them justice. A heap of legends all chipped in private and got me a nice wedding gift surprise, basically, of a new CPU, a new motherboard, new RAM, and a new solid-state hard drive, which I've just realised I haven't updated in Streamlabs. So if you type in !specs into the chat, it will actually give you my old PC specs, but it means that I can record a lot smoother, I can push the super sampling in VR a lot higher, and generally things look a lot better. So if you are enjoying the new and improved stream quality today, big shout out to the legends who did that. Anyway, quiet time, let's get a lap in.
Two minutes to go. It's 2 minutes.
Scruffy, scruffy. I tried ducking potato. It didn't work. It didn't work.
Sector 1 is 0.40 off the pace. Sector 2 time is good.
Ah, too slow. And that would have only just beat Rangy's time previously.
Sector 3 time's okay.
Have I modified TC DAS? I do have a setting for 80%, which I'm going to use throughout the race if I feel a bit spooked, but I'm currently running 45%, and that's way too late.
Yellow flag.
Lock the brakes. Get off the racing track. If anyone's coming through on a lap there you go. Don't want to disrupt them. And escape back to the pits.
Right. Oh.
And let me put the fuel back in the car. So, I'm going to need about 125, 130 litres of fuel for today's race. So 75 litres plus a pit stop. Let me check pit stop presets here. So
Check a flag, P1.
you only just saw it at the end. 50 litres added at the stops. Here we go.
Congrats to the ball, Ed.
Oh,
Well
damn.
done, you.
Well done, man.
Thanks,
They
guys.
scare me now. I've got all the fast ones behind me.
You little slut.
Yeah.
Okay, Dan. We should
Okay.
do really well here. We should be aiming for a win.
Right then, let's do this, guys. Don't forget you can vote in chat by using exclamation mark vote yes or exclamation mark vote no. And you can type in the chat exclamation mark code to enter the giveaway, which gives you the DTM 2020 cars,
Good luck,
Hockenheim,
lads.
Watkins Glen, and
Thanks,
the
Vicky.
Porsche
Good luck,
GT3 Cup
boys.
car. So if you want to have a chance of winning that, exclamation mark code.
Standing start.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Yeah, put her in 10th gear.
Well,
Wait.
all during the week it was rolling bloody quali and standing start, so it could be reversed.
Right, wheels attached to my base.
90 minutes.
Good luck all.
Good luck, all.
Good luck, boys.
Be ready. Green, green, green.
Car left, 3 wide, 2 left. Left side.
3 wide in the
left.
first corner.
Right side. Still there.
Not a great start there.
Still right.
Down to third, back up to second. We've got Rangy in the missile down the straights though. That's possibly the worst thing I could expect to happen. Because that car, look at him pulling away from me. I'm not going to get him on the straights.
I hope you're gonna do a full lap, Ed. Side by side.
Well, if you can keep up.
Oh!
There's some
can
salt.
I think I want a different strategy.
And we got Rangy up ahead of us.
Don't kill me strategy.
Plaza has retired from the race.
Hey, you want to turn the engine mix down a bit, Rangy?
Not really, no. I'm alright with it.
He's a rocket ship. But this Radical is so much better on the straight corners. We got all that gap back again.
So you're always going to catch up with me there, and I've got to run away on this section, otherwise I'm done.
I'm absolutely loving this Radical car as well, by the way. Absolutely loving it. I love it in iRacing. And technically this is the SR9 as opposed to the SR8 that's in iRacing. Seeing another half a minute, Rangy. Look at that!
Be like down the whole way through.
Look at that!
Corners, it's heard of them, but it don't like them.
This is going to be a very mixed up race. Me versus Rangy here. His Radical, like I said on the first lap, is so much better in the corners. But that Daytona prototype is smoking me on the power stuff. Jeez. Gonna have to do something. Even if I'd have kept my lead, he would have breezed past me on the first lap anyway. I wouldn't have been able to defend. Woo, bit squealy.
The leader has just done a 119.27. That lap was a 119.52.
I'm not going to get him on the straights. I have to overtake him. I don't... Unless we get him on strategy. Unless we turn the mix down. Have a shorter pit stop. See, I even get a better exit, but just this phase now. He just pulls away. If I can use a bit of slipstream and just tag along, that might work. Sun is dropping back a little bit behind. Oh, lock up there. Obviously no ABS in these cars. Oh, I just had a bit of a freeze there. I hope my webcam's not died. When I do practice, if I have a freeze like that, it means my webcam has stopped working. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it right now. This is very frustrating. Can chat confirm if a webcam has died? Hey, Nick da Silva!
Cold tyres all round.
Webcam's still alive. Okay, good. Don't know what that freeze was. It didn't affect the racing. It didn't affect the positions. Something must have just hung for a second there. Webcam's still good. Okay, cool.
Just done
Onwards and upwards.
1:16, fastest lap. You've just done a 1:19.00.
Okay, so on that lap, I was...
Webcam's still good, Dan. Your feet still look good, mate.
Thanks, Sticky.
Bit of a feet finish, eh? Yellow flag, sector 1.
So that is another 2/10 on Rangy, so we are getting closer. Oh, it's a different type of freeze, Aiden. I think something just loaded in the background. I'm still configuring.
Refueling window will open after 24 minutes and closes at about 50
We're still learning as we go. Because obviously AMD is a little bit different than an Intel processor, so it's got all its little quirks and eccentricities that I need to work my way around. But it doesn't just lock my position on track anymore, and R Factor 2 hasn't frozen once either, so that's always nice.
P2.
Yeah, someone could have disconnected from the server, maybe. Okay, now how is this going to work? Because
We're currently setting the pace.
even if I get past him, he's just going to
11.
draft straight back past me again. See, we're good through here. And we're getting a bit closer here, only 2/10 behind, but I just cannot get near him when it gets to the braking zone, so I'm going to have to try a fast exit here. There we go. Traffic might come into it as well, actually. That is a good point. Even though there's only 3 LMP2s in today's race. Look at that! That's just ridiculous! Look at the gap. Two completely different cars with two completely different philosophies, achieving pretty much identical lap times in a completely different manner. It's kind of like multi-class within multi-class. Hey Mark! Hope you're keeping well, sir. Apologies if I'm not keeping up with chat 100%, by the way. Whoa! There's not many places to keep up with chat. There's only a couple of straights for me to have a look at up at the top of the screen at.
The leader has just done 1:18.89. We're matching race pace. That was 1:19.04.
Dropped a bit to Rangy there. I am wringing the neck off this thing. A bit closer here. 3/10, 4/10, 5/10. Maybe I should have taken some more wing out the setup.
Pointing out the obvious.
Okay, Dan, keep driving under pressure. He'll make a mistake.
I got a feeling it's going to be kind of like this for the entire race, you know, guys. Rangy is keeping a solid pace. And it could just take one lapped car that doesn't cooperate as well as we hope. Or it could just take one little mistake from either myself or Rangy that's going to shift the balance completely. He is a lot slower in the bends. Well, not on this lap. Jeez, look at him go. Bit of a wiggle on the power there. That's my best lap of the race so far.
The leader's just done a 1:18.73. We're matching race pace. That lap was a 1:18.92.
But Rangy went even faster. And Matt's 10 seconds behind now. We are dropping back. Well, Matt's dropping back a bit. Rangy's pulling out a 10th or so every lap now. Yeah, true to say, yeah, the Radical in iRacing has a lot of slipstream, but this Corvette is just insane. Oh, too wide there.
Come on, keep pressing him. Force that mistake.
Oh, I'm trying, Spotter. I'm pressing as hard as I can. We got traffic about 20 seconds up the road here. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, it's a bit wide through there.
Right tyres are cold.
There we go. Another PB for me. Just.
Your lap time was 118.90.
This is incredibly close.
Consistency, keep it up.
Nice consistent lap times, nice close lap times. Giving it everything I've got. I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I haven't actually looked at the timer in the race, see how much we've got left yet. Well, oh, it's only 10 minutes. Wow, it felt like longer than that. Felt like I was at least half an hour in. Oh, I'm loving this. Look, there's a second already. Yeah, it's good to be back on the service. Oh, too much curb there. Oh, a bit of a wiggle there. Scientifically proven that leaning into the corners gets you a few extra tenths. Although it's been scientifically proven in the qualifying session that ducking down in the cockpit does not help your speed on the straight, so patch incoming, no doubt. Thanks, RaceRoom. There's another fastest lap for me.
Stick with him, keep him under pressure. Okay, down, we're matching race pace. That last lap was at 118.87. We need to find a 10th in sector 2.
Oh, I'm trying. Errol, hello. Where are those GT2s at? 14 seconds down the road. Okay. Matt, I think, has solidified his pace. He's still 10 seconds behind. So he dropped a bit in the first few laps, but he could come back into it in the end of the race. Who knows?
Wobble then.
Woo! That was so close to a bin there. That was so sketchy. Oh, a bit late on the apex. Oh, within a 10th again.
Matching race pace. That was at 119.00.
Oh, he's wide through the first corner. We've got a run here. We can keep with him. We've got a GT2.
Okay, Dan, keep running on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
5 seconds down the road. This could play in nice at the end of the straight. Good exit. Nice. There we go. Use that slipstream. Engine map 5. Yep, we're on engine map 5. Eagle Cot, hello and welcome. Here's the traffic.
Good, Steve.
Right side, clear to the right.
Thanks, Dave. Now, traffic didn't play into it at all. No!
Stay sharp. Green flag, all clear.
360 no scope.
Your rear tyres are cold.
Okay, a bit too much grass on the outside there. Oh, rear tyres are definitely getting hot now.
Dan.
The gap in front is increased. exit is now about 4.9 seconds.
Okay, now the race has changed a bit. It's time to catch him. We only lost 4 seconds.
Have you got the sponsors out there, Dan?
I'm just fulfilling my obligations, Rangy. It's all good. 360, no contact on the exit. It's all good. I'll try and catch.
Tyre temps are good.
Oh, you'll catch, I'm sure. The only place.
Looked impressive from my angle.
I'm certain you're going to pass.
He's just practicing for Dirt Rally, mate.
Wreckfest.
Oh,
On the inside.
Cheers.
Let's catch him back up again. It's not over, Casper. It's not over. Because these cars are an absolute handful. Just because I've made a mistake doesn't mean it's over. It could mean that Ranger could make a mistake in a few laps. Who knows?
Our left, clear to the left.
Thanks, Dad.
Your last lap time was at 119.14.
Those curbs are dangerous. Gap to Rangy hasn't really closed much that lap.
Pass me on the left then.
Thank you, Bogey.
Oh, having a few tracking issues. Maybe I need to reposition my sensors a little bit in VR. The view's jumping around a bit there. So many new things to think of when you do a rebuild. Right. See, the thing is, I'm not really beating my lap time from before, which I need to do to catch Rangy back up again, because we were running very similar times.
Pass me on the inside then.
Left side, clear left.
Cheers, Boggy.
The gap behind's increased to 11 seconds. That lap time was 119.00. Sector 1 is 0.40 off the pace.
Okay, we gained
Consistent.
0.8 on Rangy that lap. Use the exit. And you can see on the Delta now the difference that that Corvette was
Rangy,
pulling me along.
Play the Wild Rover while you're driving?
Bit of Nick Cave.
Some more traffic coming up here.
The gap in front is now 3.9.
Let's catch him up again, guys. Let's try and redeem myself a little bit.
Yes!
Thank you, Ben.
easy, man.
Holly! Thank you for the membership! You legend! I believe you voted on this last time.
Anyway, can't catch you.
You picked the LMP2 or the GT2. Thanks for the vote.
We're setting the pace. That lap time was 119.15. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
What was Rangy's time? 19.7. I did 19.1. Another 6/10.
Clear left.
Let's get some of that roof slipstream from Mike. Make my intentions known. Go to the right.
Left side, clear left.
Clear on the left. Oh, bit of a lock up there. Oh, squirrely.
Pass me on the inside, Matt.
Thank you.
Now, it's going to becoming a point in the race where it's going to be a very interesting strategic decision. You can see my tyre wear in the bottom of the overlay, right? It's quite possible for me to do the whole race on one set of tyres. So normally, you would say, don't change the tyres in the pit stop, keep them on and save yourself some time.
We're quickest right now. Your lap time
However,
19.00.
the LMP2 mechanics in this car are very good. Let me show you. There's the pit menu, right?
The guy behind has just done a 119.21. The gap in front is now 3.4.
Okay, we're definitely catching Rangy then.
That which is the perfect spot, Rangy.
So,
All right, didn't it?
with slicks at the moment, because I've obviously only used a little bit of fuel, it's only going to take 15 seconds.
$50.
It only takes 5 seconds to change the tyres.
Oh, that's cheap.
Car right, clear right, you're clear.
Thanks, Ed. Only takes 5 seconds to change the tyres. Is it worth trying to save 5 seconds and holding on?
Rangy wouldn't pay the 50 to hold you up, Dan.
My transaction came through alright though, Ed, yeah? That went through.
Quickest at the moment.
Oh, good,
Was
buddy.
at 119.11.
PayPal me.
Yeah, true, Mark.
Business going on here.
If it only takes 5 seconds to change the tyres. But, I mean, nearly, well, 20 minutes in,
Get him, Matty.
they're only down 15%.
The gap in front is now.
Right,
Hey, Paul! I'm in Brisbane as well, mate.
I've got half tyres at the moment.
Same.
Mines are good.
I've only just got mine to wake up.
Here it is.
Stop this thing on the steering like a pig, though.
Caleb, you can type into the chat exclamation mark vote yes or exclamation mark vote no. And that should register your vote on the little widgety thing in the corner of the screen.
Jesus.
Okay, so we're definitely catching Rangy.
Pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 14 seconds. We're quickest right now. You've just done a 119.02.
There's another 0.6 on him there. Catching back up Mr. Rangy again. But as you saw from the start of the race, catching is one thing, and passing is going to be a completely different thing. Gap to third place is 12 seconds, so Sunny is falling back a little bit. You can see the gaps on the bottom right corner of your screen. If it's a blue car, if it's a blue position number, it's an LMP2. If it's a green, it's a GT2.
Well, you have the corner down the bottom, Matt.
Okay. So I go on the outside or inside? Oh, thanks.
Wait for the apex there. If you accelerate too early, it just understeers all the way. G29 wheel for whoever asked in chat. Sorry, I can't look up and read your name right now. I've got some apexes to take care of. Yep, things starting to get a bit squirrely. The front left is suffering the most though.
We're currently setting the pace. Your lap time was at 119.00.
There's another 19 flat. What's Rangy done? 19.1, so not much gained on that lap. But still gained. Nice and wide, get the slingshot. Didn't quite connect with the second half of that apex, but it's all good, we're a 10th up. Fuel is coming down, the tyres aren't wearing out too much. Pace will gradually pick up throughout the course of the race.
front is now 2.0 seconds.
Slowly chipping away. That's all I can do. Bit wide. Every 10th counts. That was a much better lap. Jeez, wow, okay.
That's the fastest lap. That lap time was 1:18.47.
Not really sure where that came from. Range is running wide.
The guy behind has just done a 1:19.00.
Big gains on that lap. 19.4. I gained a second on Rangy that lap. Okay, we're back within 6/10. Well, at the start of the straight anyway. Daytona prototype pulls away. That was a mega lap that. I'm not quite sure what I did different, which is annoying because I don't know how to recreate it now. Oh, too wide there. Okay, so what this basically means is that 360 no scope has now been cancelled out, guys. We're back where we were at the start of the race. Took about 10-15 to get back to this stage again. Rangy's tyres are older. Let's see what happens.
Okay, Dan, we're matching race pace. You've just done a 1:19.08.
Light apex, boot it out. Use the curb, avoid the cones.
Come on, find a way around. We're losing time. They're slow through turn 13.
Oh, terrible keyhole there. Lost a heap of time at the apex. Got a terrible exit, which means all of that work is now undone. I think he is suffering in the corners. And it's at this precise moment I've realised I've forgotten to turn my air conditioning unit on in this room. I wonder why it was so warm. It's because it is. The simplest answer is usually the correct one. Oh, we're right there. We're right there. Rangy, that was a very slow lap. He's weaving down the straights.
19.45.
Nice tight first corner. This is the closest I've been all race. Slingshot out. Nice slingshot. There we go. 2/10. Hopefully I can get a little bit more than just a tiny slipstream this time. If the gap is less than the second at the end of the straight, that's what I'm aiming for. There we go.
Alright, Dan, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
So close now. We've got the run! We've got the run! His tyres are going! I wonder if you can bump draft these things, Rangy.
Was over 1:19.59.
I think you're close to it.
0.48 off the pace.
Oh, the curb unsettled it big time then.
You go on JB getting jealous now you're checking out Rangy's butt.
The problem I've got now is that because I'm getting a little bit more slipstream, I'm also getting a little bit more top speed at the end of the straights, which means I have to brake more. So my braking zones are extended. If I brake at my normal points, I'm going to be
Used half your fuel.
going in too hot, locking up everywhere, destroying the tyres. Not good. Rangy keeping a very tight line through the final corner there.
Hates that corner.
1 hour to go in the race.
That was 119.34.
Looks like it hates every corner right now.
No, it's not having a lot of fun. No matter what I do, I could not get rid of the understeer.
Punt to pass suggested by Aidan Millwood in chat.
What is that?
We need to pass.
Thanks, Dad.
They're pretty slow into turn 13.
Oh, a bit of a lock up there. Don't want to run the risk of getting a flat spot in this thing. Still got about half an hour's worth of fuel left.
Stronger engine though, my god.
Got the run. Oh, he's very slow there. Take a bit of avoiding action then.
Strategy change here.
Car right, clear.
Oh, I just couldn't get the turn. I had to back out of it. I was understeering into the side of him.
0.
It's my best chance so far.
Okay, down. Lap times are pretty consistent.
We're starting to slow each other down. Matt is 13 seconds behind.
The guy behind has just done a 118.63.
But with those kind of lap
Get it done
times,
round there, done.
even if I do, you just get me on there again.
It's just a different car, isn't it?
Oh, coming up behind Pavel.
Inside.
On your left, clear left.
Thanks, Pavel.
No problem.
Keep right on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Oh, this is pretty close. This. Oh, too much curb. That unsettles it. Just cannot find a way. Cannot find a way past him. He's so fast on the straights because of that mighty engine. Whoa.
Thank you.
I'm not quite sure how I held onto that, but I did.
Last lap time was at 119.60.
Very sketchy on the rear then. Jeez. Game Boy. Yeah, I would never punt any of these guys that I race against. I just got far too much respect for them. That's not how we do things in OzNZ. Well, it's not how I do things in general, really. If I wanna get a good result, I'm gonna earn it fair and square.
To make a mistake.
Oh, not good traffic here for Rangy. This could be a good chance.
Front side. Left side, clear left.
Perfect, Steve, perfect, thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome. It's a battle down here.
Couldn't quite use that traffic to my advantage. Very good point, Potato.
119.58.
There we go. This is pretty close.
Fast right, Matt. Go and get him.
Oh, understeer then. Potato. Very true, potato. Well, I don't ever intend to punt. I would never intentionally punt someone. I'm very capable of accidentally punting someone, though, as I'm sure we all know here. You've watched me before, right, guys?
We really need to be in front of this car.
I'm trying, Spotter. I'm trying my best. If you get me some more horsepower, I need full engine mode, please. I need an engine mode 6. Only goes up to 5. Tenth and a half.
Your lap time
And then he
was
just pulls away down the straights.
1:19.8.
It's going to be something microscopic that's going to change the course of this race. Hey, Yavi, Javi, Javi.
Oh no.
Oh, Range had a bad exit. Range had a bad exit.
I tried to change my strategic pit stop, but I can't adjust my fuel because it's
4/10. It's the closest we've been all race. This is it.
yeah. Oh, it wouldn't move because it was oh, who knows?
Reset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up.
No, that sucks, man.
Never mind.
Thanks, Dave.
Oh, and I didn't even change my tyres.
Okay, Dan, keep an eye on
Aiden,
mistake.
so true.
1:19.53.
Oh,
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.25 off the pace. Sector
Oh, Range is wide.
3.8 off the pace.
Normally I go.
Oh. Too fast. Too fast there. I had to back out of an exit, otherwise I would have rear-ended him. I had such a good run, but he didn't. We met in the middle and I've lost all that advantage. I'm going to have to do something different. Something strategic, maybe, to get past Rangy. I don't think, even driving the ring out of this thing, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him on just a pure overtake.
Oh.
Oh!
Hold your line. Still there.
Oh, there's no grip on the outside there. Can confirm 0 grip on the outside there, Rangy.
That lap was a 1:20.88.
Taking you right now, mate. Really isn't pleased.
It's the best chance I've had all race. John Miller, hello! Okay, so this is saying I need another 41 litres to make it to the end.
For a splash and dash later on. On your left. Clear on the left.
Theoretically, I could fill up now. I could go for the early stop and try and get him on pure pace.
Keep him in your sights, force the mistake.
I'm going to have to, actually. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to think about... Yeah, that's a great idea with the undercut. Thank you, chat. Oh, someone's off. Javi, yes, I do have some codes to give away today, mate. DTM 2020, Hockenheim, the Porsche GT3 Cup car, and Watkins Glen. If you want to have a chance of winning those, type into the chat !mark code, and there will be a giveaway for 3 of them at the end of the race.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. The car behind's pitting.
I think maybe Matt's got my stream on in the background, because he just came into the pits then. Gonna go for the undercut here. Time for the undercut. Got enough fuel to make it. I'm gonna, it doesn't take too much more to fill it up, so I might as well do that. Relatively short pit stops in these LMP2 cars. Box this lap, guys. Box this lap.
I just had a crew chief pep talk where it says, stick to the plan, don't be intimidated here. You're assuming there's a plan, crew chief?
Okay, ready for the box. Ready for the box.
Down, expect there'll be no traffic on exit. We should come out into position 3. A few seconds behind.
And I've got Sweary on. He's not very sad with me at the minute because I don't have many incident points.
Right side. Clear right.
There we go.
340.
Tyres and fuel all good to go. Right. This
Sweet.
is going to be strategy time.
5,
Tell them the plan is still
3,
just a basis for
2,
change.
1. Box now.
Engine off. Sweet. There we go. Refueling. Aircon on. Have I got time for that? No, I haven't got time for that. I've got to get out the seat. Okay, car is refueling. Car is refueling. Tyres are going on. Don't apologise, Afonso. Great to have you here, mate. Okay, down it goes. Engine on. Start. Takes ages to start that car.
All clear on this exit. You can push now. You've got cold brakes all round.
Clear exit. Clear exit. Okay, strategy time. Let's see if we can undercut Rangy.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 10 seconds. He's faster than you through turn 13.
Maximum push time. Got enough fuel to the end? More than enough, actually. I played it safe. Brake bias is good. Engine map is good. Traction control. Yep, that's good. Right, let's hammer time it.
The lead car's pitting.
Oh, he's coming in now. Rangy's reacting. Rangy's reacting straight away. We've triggered it. We triggered the move. This is it, guys. Can we get Rangy? Pit stops. Pit stop battle.
Inside, Matt.
Okay, cheers.
Where are you going?
I went inside, like, oh, inside.
Inside him.
We got him! We got Rangy by 3 seconds! But he's gonna have that. Cheers, Mike. He's gonna have that power down the straight, though. Can Rangy catch up? Thank you for the strategy. If I win this race today, guys, and that's a big if, because Rangy's going to catch up at a massive rate of knots with fresh tyres. Then, if I win this today, this is your victory, chat, because you called for the undercut.
Van side.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to go for quiet lap now. Let's build that gap. If he gets close, he'll slipstream the hell out of me. So, audio up, headphones on, concentrate time.
You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. You're leading. You've just done it on 19.37. You're matching race pace. This is good. Vinny is pitting from position 6. He should come out close in front of you.
And there we go, that's a lap of Mid-Ohio.
Quickest at the moment. That lap time was 1:19.00.
It's kind of the pace I was doing on full fuel before. 119 flats, 118.9s. Although Rangy was 3/10 faster that lap. So I need to be down into the 18.5s ideally, if I want to pull away from him, because he did creep a little bit creep a little bit closer that lap. Hutsy, hello.
Okay, now you're halfway home. Plenty of fuel.
Too late there.
That's through, matey.
Cheers.
Now the tables have turned completely. Instead of being the chaser, I am now the chased. I'm definitely the chase now. Yeah, very true, Aiden. Full tank, it's going to be weighed down. Rangy's got fresh tyres as well, and his Daytona prototype. It's it's a lot better on fresh tyres. I think
grip again.
the pace comes towards me later in the stint, I think.
The lap time was at 1:19.03. Sector 1 is 0.33 off the pace. Sector 2 time is good. Sector 3 time is fast.
Okay, 19 flat again.
Choice if you want to win.
That wasn't a great lap that time either. 19 flat. Rangy with an 18.6. You see the lap times in the bottom right hand corner of the screen if you have your glasses on. Nice, got the apex that time, that's good. That's always a bonus. Oh, a bit wide over the apex there. You have to take into account the elevation changes around this circuit so well. So much. The elevation is directly
Soft on the back and hard on the front.
linked to the balance of the car. I.e. oversteer, understeer, get on the accelerator too early before a crest and it just goes into the scenery.
You've just done a 1:18.82.
Okay, that's better. 1:18.8. What did Rangy do? 1:18.6, that's another 2/10 back from him.
My first incident point.
He's getting closer. Rangy was struggling to get into the 18s before.
I don't think I've seen one of them yet.
Now I'm struggling to get into them. Gap to Rangy 2.9. It's closing down the straight though. I've just noticed in VR I'm kind of peeking over the top of the crests here. I'm kind of sitting up in the car to try and get a better vantage point. I'm kind of peering over the front. I love VR. The immersion is just fantastic, especially the sounds. Come on, grip car. Nice and steady. Nice and progressive inputs here. That wasn't a great lap. 6/10 down, jeez.
Your lap time was 1:19.11. Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 2.
Rangy with the 18.7.
The gap behind is now 2.5 seconds.
Rangey's definitely getting closer.
Thanks, Steve.
Okay, the balance has definitely swung then. If he gets any closer, he might get a slipstream. Oh, big lockup. We've got some traffic up ahead. We got Ben in the not Porsche, in the roof. We can confirm today that the roof is not on fire. Well, not literally anyway. It's definitely the car of choice in the GT2 class.
Clear right.
It's very fast. Thanks, Ben.
No worries.
Lost a bit of time there.
That lap was at 119.33.
119.33. What did Rangey do?
Good consistency.
119.2. So he was slower as well. Well, slower than his best lap, but still a tenth faster. That gap is coming down. I forgot to drink at the pit stop, Ripper. Yeah, I'm going to be a little bit dehydrated at the end of this, I think. Drink lots of water. Get a nice cold shower.
The gap behind is now 2.3.
Oh, he's getting closer. There's some more traffic up ahead. Who's this? It's Ed! Yeah, maybe the roof doesn't have pace in GT2, but a lot of people have chose it for this race. I think there's like 7 GT2s and maybe 4 of them are roofs.
Was at 119.11.
On your right. Clear right.
Bit compromised into turn 1 there, but there's nothing Ed could do about it really. Lost a quarter of a second then. I'd love a beer sticky after the race, mate. So what was that? It was a 19.1 for me. 19.1 for Rangey. That was actually faster by 0.02 of a second that lap.
Go get him, big fella.
I think this might be...
March on undeterred.
I think this might be around about the time in the stint when the tyres start to go off for Rangey. It happened last time. His pace dropped into the 19s after like 15 minutes or so. Whereas mine just improved. That Daytona prototype is not friendly on the tyres by the looks of things. Even though it's a weapon down the straight.
On your left. Clear
Cheers,
left.
Steve.
Here's Steve.
Okay, so over half distance. 37 minutes to go.
That was at 119.08. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Thanks, buddy.
Bit of a lift there, thought it was going wide. 119 flat for me, 118.6 for Rangey, that's another 0.4.
The gap behind is now 2.0 seconds.
He's 2 seconds, okay. Maybe I was wrong about his tyres going off. Straight back into the 18.6s. Nick Silver, hello! Sorry if you've been here all race, mate, and I haven't seen you, but hello! I'm struggling to keep up with chat today. Thanks for tuning in, seriously, everybody. Great to have you here, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Thank you so much. It's great to be back on these ranked servers. It's great to see you guys as well. I've missed you. If you're enjoying the race, don't forget to leave it a like. Say hello in chat. I'll try and read it. And subscribe because, yeah, I'm going to be back doing some more ranked races and Tuesday Thunders. And actually, I have a very special announcement in terms of ranked servers, which I might leave until the end of the race just so I can talk about it properly. Actually, do you know what, guys? No, I'll tell you now. You know the way that Gamer Muscle had his own community server for a week?
In sector 2.
DDF's getting one as well. I think it's the 17th to the 23rd of June. Haven't actually 100% decided on the combo yet. But it's going to run all week and it will feature the 1 hour special race every day. It's not going to be F4 Indy Ripper. As much as I would like to. No, I want to do something different. It might have something to do with the content that's being given away in today's redeem code. You think about that, hey? But yeah, middle of June, DDF Custom official RaceRoom Ranked server incoming. They'll run all week, and I will be taking part in the 1 hour special daily race on the weekend in both the EU version,
Competing, boys.
the American version, and the Australian version.
Time.
Yeah.
So, if you want to come and race me,
Clear left.
keep an eye out at the weekend of that week, and you can come and race DDF.
32.
And yes, I do know that that means I'm going to be racing at 4 in the morning on the EU servers. But hey, it's my own server.
Strategy, Pavel.
RaceRoom are doing it for me, so
Only take fuel, no tyres.
it'd be rude not to.
I was thinking of it, but
Okay, last lap was a 19.3. Ranges was a 19 flat. Will JB be in every race, George? I don't know, actually. JB tends not to race on the ranked servers too much for some reason. He does the Tuesday Thunders, though. It'd be nice to see JB on there.
Oh, the leader is now on sauce. I don't know if they'll do 34 minutes, mate.
That's alright, my crew chick told me he was on slicks. I don't know what he was running before.
Rangy's 1.1 seconds back. Rangy's getting much closer. I just can't find the pace.
The gap behind is now 1.2. You've just done a 119.06.
I can't get back into the 118s. Rangy was 0.3 faster again on that lap. I need to get the exit. He's within a second. He's going to try and catch me down the straight with his massive power here.
They'll match up eventually, Pavel.
The race isn't over yet, guys. Rangy's closing in. Shark in the water, can smell the blood. I just do not have the pace right now. Especially not when the rear goes light like that. Just lost 0.3 of a second. That's my best lap for ages. What is it?
You've just done
18.8. Rangy's another 10th faster still. Doesn't matter what I do, Rangy's always quicker, apart from that lap when I was 200ths faster. Oh, 2 wide curbs, traffic, good. Thanks, Dad.
The gap behind is now 1.1.
Oh, shocker of an exit.
On the left, Bevel.
thanks, Steven.
Go inside, guys.
Left side. Clear left.
Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome.
Rangy incoming, indeed, Damo. That Corvette train, he's getting closer. I just realised I haven't got my virtual mirror switched on as well.
Hold your nerve.
Hopefully you can see the mirror behind.
That lap was a 119.38.
119.3, 118.8 for Rangy, half a second faster. Damn. Oh, big wiggle. Oh, he's going to get me down the straight. He's only 4/10 back in a much better engine. I'm going to have to defend here. I'm going to have to defend here. There he goes. He's got the run.
Far left. Clear left.
Lap time
Yellow
done.
flag.
We've got Pavel off track there.
Green flag.
Had to lift a little bit. Didn't know if he was going to be on the track.
Dan, you're pinging. Shit.
Oh, really?
It's alright, you're going back to normal.
Somebody turned the microwave on in his face.
Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Incident clear. Green flag.
Oh,
Rangy's
Bevel. In the ditch.
Rangy's right there. 1 second behind. Defensive time.
No, Pavel.
I need to get some solid laps in. I need to get back into the 18s. Just haven't found the pace on this set of tyres.
Thank you.
Good exit. There we go. Rangy's 9/10 back. Should be safe. If Rangy gets within 6/10, he will get me at the end of this straight.
0.8. Sector 3 is clear.
Lots of concentration required now. Lots of concentration required now. Indeed, George. Defense! I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest, mate. How'd you defend against the freight train, though? Best lap for ages. Yes, there we go.
We're setting the pace. Your last lap time was at 118.56. Sector 1 time's okay.
118.5, that's what I'm talking about. Rangy was a 118.6. Actually gained a 10th on him that time. One second behind on the straight. 27 minutes to go. I've got half an hour of this, guys. Oh, this is such a long race. Oh, sorry, it feels like such a long race. I imagine it's going a lot quicker for you guys watching. I hope you are entertained. I would obviously prefer a much easier result than this, you know. Every racer's dream is to just cruise away at the front, lead every lap, get the fastest lap, and just have a nice, easy, safe race with no stress. But where would the fun be in that for you watching?
On your left. Clear to the left.
Thanks, Dave.
Your lap time was at 118.86. Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
Whoa, big wiggle. Afonso. That's very sneaky. Editing the replay, but I don't think my conscience would let me get away with that. Oh, excellent, Gregory. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 0.9. Yellow flag sector 3.
Got to hold on
Green flag sector 3.
for 25 minutes now, well, 26 and a bit. from a car that is significantly faster down the straights and will overtake me at the slightest sniff. Ideally, I would be racing the other Radical, which has more power in the revs and the turbo, basically. The AER Radical is about half a second a lap faster than this one. I'm driving the naturally aspirated Judd V8, as opposed to the inline 4-cylinder turbocharged Radical. There's 2 Radical P2s available in RaceRoom. Why am I driving this one if I know it's half a second faster?
Sector 3 times okay.
Listen to this sound. Doesn't get better than that. Really doesn't. GG RaceRoom. Awesome sounds. It's more fun. It is more fun, Sticky. And I miss my Radical from iRacing. I haven't driven that for about a month and a half. So I thought I'd try and relive that over here in RaceRoom. Oh! Car went so light over the curbs then. It's not even funny. I'm certainly not laughing. Hey, John! Hope you're keeping well. Hope you've got a tasty lunch, mate. Hope you enjoyed your beer the other day, too. Fastest lap of the race, yes!
That lap time was 1:18.42.
But you know what? Rangy just went... I think he went faster.
Fast left then.
Right side.
Cheers, Boggy.
No problem.
Oh, it's pretty neck and neck, Lockie.
Go inside, Rangy.
It's been like this all race, man. For those of you who are just joining, I qualified it in pole, got swamped at the start.
Behind is now 1.6.
Back down to third, managed to get past Matt, back up to second, but then got held up behind Rangy for the first half of the race, decided to do an undercut strategy, got him in the pits, but then Rangy's been closing back ever since, and now he's back in slipstream range again. The first half of the race did include a 360 no-scope bin from myself, no damage, just lost about 6 seconds on the gravel. But Rangy's definitely faster in the second half of the race, and he's in a much faster car on the straights. He's in the Daytona prototype, whereas I'm in the Radical, which is much better in the corners, but not great. I mean, it's fast on the straights, but it's not as fast as that Daytona prototype. And like I said before, if Rangy gets within 6/10 of me heading onto this straight here, he will be able to overtake me at the end of it, because he just has that much more speed. My advantage is in all the twisty stuff. I kind of feel like Brody Steen in a KTM right now. Great in the corners, terrible on the straights. Of course, if Brody was in this race, he'd be well out in front by now, because that's just what Brody does. He's a bit of a machine like that. And I'm kind of sad that there's no Brody, no JB in today's race. Obviously very busy guys, lots to do. But I am having a hell of a fight here with Rangy. I'm loving this. And if you are too, don't forget to leave the stream a like, because it actually really does genuinely help.
1:18.92.
Great to be back, Bauer. Great to be back. The break was nice, but I am enjoying this. That's Ed. Cheers, Ed.
You're welcome, sir.
On your right. Clear to the right.
Rangey's 2 seconds back now, maybe his tyres. Maybe his tyres are going off.
Right, like that one.
Yeah. Don't throw it there.
Yeah, that'd be bad, wouldn't it?
Careful.
Nice wide exit. Get the floor. Get the power down.
The gap
Floor it.
behind is now 2.4. Your lap time was
That would have been
1:19.00.
perfect for Sticky. Would have seen all the sparks under your car.
Oh, a bit wide at the apex. Maybe my tyres are starting to go off. That front left is looking a little bit toasty.
Pass right, Ed.
It's a good point you make there, Paul. I just got to keep on doing what I'm doing right now, and it should be okay. Last lap for me was 1:18.9. For Rangey was a 1:19.6. 7 tenths in my favour there. Thing is, if I catch a GTR2 car in the wrong place of the track, that advantage that I have could be wiped out in a second. And it doesn't matter how courteous the GTR2s at letting the traffic through. There's some parts of the track where you just have to sit and wait behind them. And in multi-class racing, it is always the responsibility of the faster class to make the move. It is never the responsibility of the slower class, in this case the GTR2 cars, to move offline. The slower class, because they're much more closer to the limit of grip, they have to hold their line and basically, yeah, the LMP2's got to make their way through, but without forcing a move and dive bombing and being unpredictable, you know. 18.5 for me, 19.3 for Rangey, another 8 tenths in my favour. I think his tyres are starting to go. I think we've reached that plateau. This happened in the first half of the race as well to Rangey. His pace dropped off towards the end of the stint.
Bitchy, my lap times are gone to crap.
Yeah, too, Damien. Yeah, very true, Damien. It's not like the difference between P2 and GTR2 is massive. It's like you've got some big discrepancies. It's mostly in the second half of the straights when the P2 really starts to stretch its legs, you know? Because through the twisty stuff, there's not that much of a difference, especially the slower twisty stuff. But this corner here, for example, high-speed aero is definitely a lot more
My rear tyres are so naked. I've
favouring.
turned traction control on for the first time. Fuck.
Bit squiggly there. That wasn't a great lap in the final sector. 1:18.9.
1:18.92. Alright, Dan, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Thanks, Dad.
On your left, clear to the left.
Yep, JD Finney, that is my dad.
Start, I've been in one the whole time.
Obviously, I'm racing from Australia. He's racing from the UK on a controller, no less.
Side. Clear left.
Did
Doing a
TC3
great job,
from the start,
actually.
Then went straight back to one.
It's so cool to be able to race against my dad. I miss him so much. I haven't seen him in like 4 years. I think it's 4 years. 3 years or 4 years since the last time I went back to the UK. They've never been over to Australia. They were meant to come over for the wedding, but obviously travel restrictions and COVID put paid to that. I'll see him again soon, no doubt. And we do have our Skype catch-ups. Well, not just with my dad, obviously with my mum, my dad and my sister.
Not so mate.
But being able to race with my dad like this is just fantastic. We used to do this together in the UK. And he's only recently started joining in with us NZ, but I'm loving it. It's great to have him. Thank you so much, Sean.
1:19.32.
Thank you so much, Sean. Looks like Streamlabs may be slightly broken. Sorry guys, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm inside the headset, I can't see it, but that was a £10 from Sean. Which is awesome, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
The gap behind is now 3.8 seconds.
We dropped Ranger a little bit behind us now. Bit of breathing room.
On your left. Clear to the left.
Thanks, man.
Great.
That lap was at 119.70. Sector 3 is 0.42 off the pace.
119.7 for me. What range you do? 119.9. Pace has dropped off for both of us.
Okay, Dan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
15 minutes remaining. $15 of 90. It's been a bit of a close one so far. Has Rangy got anything left in the tank? Because don't forget, I could do another 360 no-scope bin and bring it right back into play again. I don't want to. I don't intend to.
Got no tyres at all.
But it's me. It's DDF. If anyone's going to bottle it,
On there somewhere.
it's going to be me. Surely.
Can't seem to be glowing the same temperatures at brake discs.
No tyres and I'm going to run out of fuel. Loving it.
That's a great combo.
Yeah, I stopped at the 30-minute mark and put fronts on.
That was at 118.84.
Yeah. My bags are fucked.
Yeah, I did the same.
I don't think anyone picked the.
My front.
I think anyone picked the Corvette, Damien.
Oh, wow. She's gone.
Yeah. I'm going to get a blowout, I think. Oh, just give it arseholes.
Yeah, Aiden, that Bathurst race destroyed me as well, man. Absolutely destroyed me. I think I was like sick for a week afterwards. But I think it's probably because I stayed up to watch the
How's my fuel?
entire 12 hours and basically pulled an all-nighter, man. Not from the driving itself, but just from my stupidity of not actually resting.
Give you an update. Just say update.
Uh-oh, okay,
But I'd be super,
going to fuel-saving mode.
I'd be super keen to do like a 3-hour race with like an IMSA or something. If you're keen for that. We'll see how we go. Sprint racing is pretty cool though.
Your quickest right now. You've just done a 118.65. You're a 10th off in sector 1.
Just to update you, reckon. Chief.
118.6, 119.1 for Rangy, 5/10. We're still pulling out.
Chief. Update.
Great exit there. Oh, Holly, of course. How did your charity races go at the weekend? Note to self, obviously you must have been tired as well.
Jesus, that's a whole fucking update, wouldn't it?
Gives you everything, doesn't it?
Yeah. Sky's blue, grass is green. Fuck.
There we go, fastest lap.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now That's the fastest lap of the race. That lap was a 118.28.
Down into the 118.2s. What's Rangy got? 119.4. His tyres have definitely gone. This is exactly what happened in the first half of the race, guys. My car got progressively faster throughout the stint because it manages the tyres alright, and the fuel burns down, I get the pace. Whereas Rangy, he must be chewing through his tyres because he just drops off big time. I'm going to go full Sebastian Vettel now, circa Red Bull 2013-14. I wonder if there's a 1 minute 17 in this car before the end of the race. Or is it too risky to find out? Yeah, pace is coming good now for sure. That's a 118.5.
That was a 118.51.
Wow, okay.
The times are good in all three sectors.
Oh, I missed that apex completely. There's a quarter of a second gone.
Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming.
Whew, thanks, Paul. Got a bit of breathing room now. Got a bit of breathing room. Pace is good. I am using more fuel now. I'm not in Rangy's slipstream, but I kind of took that into account at the pit stop. I put 40 litres in instead of 50. Should keep me safe.
It's no good, Dan. I cooked him chasing you.
The gap behind is now 8.0 seconds.
Don't forget my sponsor obligations, Rangy.
Yeah, I'm aware of your sponsor obligations. I'm here to clean up after, but I can't get close anymore.
A real mate would wait for you.
Right, Ed. You're standing on the pit straight.
Did you just open a beer while you were driving in?
Your lap time was 119.28. Sector 2 is
I don't need to open it.
0.37
It's a
off the
fine.
pace.
Onwards and upwards with the race. Yeah, Javi, Javi. Got to finish. Race isn't over until it's over, but the pressure is off now, that's for sure. 8 minutes remaining.
Like the Formula 1 driver on Talladega Nights.
Ah, shit. Cover incident point. What's going on?
I just wish that clock would go faster.
7 minutes, mate.
Fast left, Rangy.
I'm not actually sure how many instant points I'm on, by the way, guys, but I think it's pretty low. I don't think I've had any cut tracks. I don't have any contact. I've had that one loss of control, that 360 spin earlier in the race. I think maybe I've got one, maybe two instant points from that. Very clean race so far.
We're setting the pace. That was a 118.73.
Gonna warm my knee brace. Fuck me.
Yelping, is it?
Yeah, Rangy's now 10 seconds back.
Knee's fucked.
Yeah, Rangy's dropping back big time now. 10 seconds. 19.3 for him, 18.7 for me. Oh, it's an awesome track. I love it. I never used to.
I'm trying to left foot brake and left foot accelerate at the moment.
I never used to like Mid-Ohio because I just found it way too tricky with all the elevation changes. I never understood it, but it just clicks, you know? There's a time when it just makes sense for some reason, and that happened, and I can't explain how it happened. It just did. And then it's like such a rush. You have to work with the elevation. Like this corner from above. So simple, but because of the up and down nature of it, you have to take a completely different line than you normally would on a flat surface.
We're quickest at the moment. That was at 118.62. Your times are good in all three sectors.
Well, I have to slow down to save fuel anyway. I've got 26 seconds on bogey.
That's me, I'm just driving to a number now.
Pass me right, man.
Estero's pretty good. I actually really liked Virginia International Raceway.
Right side, clear right.
I'll tell you what two circuits I do really love, guys. Road Atlanta and the completely unconnected Atlanta Motorsports Park.
Tyres.
Right side, clear right, you're clear.
Come on, Dan, just 5 minutes left.
Atlanta Motorsports Park is such an unknown circuit.
Have any of those?
It's in our Factor 2 and it's absolutely fantastic.
Sector 3 is yellow.
My fronts are good.
Green flag sector 3.
Designed by Herman Tilker, actually.
It's gone off in turn 13. We're matching race pace.
I just saw Moscow Raceway equals best in chat, and I don't even need to know whose that is. That's you, Sticky, isn't it? Yeah, that's you, Sticky.
Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome.
Four minutes to go, maybe 4 laps in the race. Just got to keep putting those laps in. Tyres will last. Fuel will last. Oh, that was sketchy though. Too much curb on the outside. Didn't lose too much time, but it's definitely a fresh set of underpants.
There you go, Rangy.
Can I get some underpants in chat? You can blame John Miller for that if he's around. Thanks, Dad.
You've just done a 119.26. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Just sounds wrong in a race. Thanks, Dad.
That never gets old, does it?
The gap behind is now 12 seconds.
You never get told.
Knock Hill or bust from Nick De Silva.
Can I have an ice cream, Dad?
Get to bed.
It's right beside me. I can see it.
I love how the entire community, the DDF community and the Ozente community, has taken my dad on board as well and just refer to him as Dad. I think it's great. I really do. Okay, final corner, 2 minutes and 12 seconds remaining, which means with a lap time of 1 minute 19, it's going to be 2 laps at this point. So this lap and one more.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
We've got a gap of 13 seconds to Rangy.
Yeah, Rangy.
And it wasn't easy. I'm not going to say this was an easy race. I had to work for this. Thanks, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
And if I do cross the finish line in first position, I'm dedicating this win to you guys in chat. Because you guys told me to do the undercut. You suggested it. You said pit first, undercut him. And you know what? That's what did it. That's the only thing that did it.
Thank you.
If I didn't do that,
Took
I'd
me a while to catch you this thing.
I'd still be behind Rangy right now, because there was no way I would pass him in the first half of the race on pure pace. The engine was just too strong down the straights, and I couldn't force a maneuver in the twisty stuff. And to this point of the race, Rangy still has not made a mistake. So I don't think I would have got past him.
One more lap. Keep it together.
Last lap, guys.
You've just done a 119.52.
One lap to go. Rangy dropped off by 2 seconds then. Yeah, seriously, chat won this race. You guys in chat, you won this race for me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Sector 3 is clear.
Oh, too wide. Oh, trying to push too hard.
Well, at least I can see you, Mike.
I was trying to do with Sebastian Vettel, fastest lap on the last lap. That's not going to work now.
I see you too.
Round the final corner. Here we go. Mid-Ohio, P1. Woohoo!
There you go.
Great win. You deserve that today.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you so much, chat. Thank you, chat. You won this race for
Reminds
me.
of another race, Boggy. Was it those days, remember?
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
We finished like
Thank you, chat. Thank you.
7,000
I owe you this one. This one is for you. Whoever said the undercut, well done. Well done. 90 minutes at
3 litres of
Mid-Ohio.
fuel left. Jesus.
Fuel was good. Tyres were good.
Oh, well done, everyone.
Well done.
Yeah, terrific. Yeah.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah, thank you.
That was seriously intense in the first, well, 80% of the race there, Rangy.
It was mental, but I cooked my fronts trying to catch you.
Yeah, mine are pretty toasty here as well.
If I'd have caught you and got in your slipstream and could stay there, I'd have been alright.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, just keep the gap. Because,
It was nice to
oh,
see
yeah.
you guys as you went by.
Yeah.
Yeah, only one person didn't finish, and that was that Spanish guy. Ran off, did.
I really should have put tyres on when I stopped first.
should we do a burnout? Let's do a burnout.
Hell,
Where's traction control? There it is.
Did you change both your tyres, Dan?
Yeah, I certainly did.
Yeah.
yeah, I should have too.
Well done, Ed. Dan. Well done.
Yeah, well done, Dad.
It's very fun to look at the sector times because there are 3 different holders of 3 different sections. So I'm fastest in the first section, Matt's faster in the middle section, and Dan's fastest in the last section.
Congrats as well, by the way, Ed.
Yeah,
Congrats as well, by the way, Ed, on the win. Awesome job, man.
Yeah, fuck you.
Great drive, Ed.
Oh, nerd.
He was a master of the wheel, Mr. Ed.
Yeah, good drive too.
that was a bit weird.
Ed. Good drive.
You can't
Practicing, Ed.
I
can't have
practice
different-
for this.
Yeah.
you can't have different pressures for the second pit stop, can you?
You can have different tyres. I had hards on the front and soft on the back.
I don't think
I
we
think
got
you
an
can
option.
change the pressure, Angie.
No,
Very
you
warm.
Can you?
You just can change
put the aircon
compound of the pressure.
Because
You
I
can
never,
do that in ACC, but not this.
There we go.
I got them. It couldn't even get them green in the
Oh,
first
that's good.
half,
Nice cold
and
air.
then I cooked
Whew.
them in the second because they were already green to start.
All right, don't go anywhere, guys. We have a giveaway
Yeah, they
to
were
sort out.
preheated, I think.
So
What did you say, Matt? You knew what?
Yeah, that's the reason I came in.
yeah, guys, if you haven't already, type into the chat !code to enter the giveaway.
I wasn't struggling with my tyres In the first?
You could
Before
be in
the
the
first
chance to win a
Pitstop,
RaceRoom Redeem
after.
Code, which gives you the DTM 2020 cars,
I would say
Hockenheim,
what's catching
Watkins
you
Glen,
by the
and the
second
Porsche
lap.
GT3 Cup for free in
Well,
iRacing
I mean,
to
they
keep.
were going off, but they weren't, you know, they were all right.
Is the bot broken?
They were going okay, but the second part,
Oh no!
I charged after Dan, nearly caught him, but then I'd cooked him by then, and I couldn't stay with him.
Yeah, I noticed through the second half of the stints, Ranger, your pace started to drop off a bit. I was thinking if I could just hold you off, because my fuel came down and the tires seemed okay, so I could, I could, if I could just hold out, I could get you.
It overheated him rather than it wore him out, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, it was great.
Started to
Really
get
good run.
American on you.
You gave me
American.
hope.
Yeah, I know. At the end, well, you were giving me palpitations
I
because you were
mean-
catching.
Right after the 13-minute mark. Because
I really want to race the Americans now.
Go on, Matt. Sorry.
I was slowly catching both of you.
Mm. Was
You
yours
were. You were.
a light wing or a heavy wing?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, the bot's not
That's
working.
right.
I'm so sorry, guys. Streamlabs is
That's
gone. I've tried
Gonna
just
make that
restarting it.
joke.
All right, well, I might go and wrap the stream up, and yeah, if anyone wants to hang around after the race, have a quick chat. But yeah, good to be back. Good to be
Yes.
raced against you on the ranked again.
Welcome, Dan.
How did it go, mate? Was it smooth?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, PC worked like a charm. There was a few micro stutters, but I think that was just RaceRoom and the server more than anything else. Like, performance is spot on, so I could not be happier. And it looks better as well. It looks nice and smooth. So that's what more can I ask for?
Oh, that's awesome. Coming second, and I've lost rating. Winning.
What?
Holy cow, Ben! How did you get
Yeah, I think
20.9, buddy?
Oh, because Dan's... Sorry, yeah. Go on.
That's only my 5th ranked race. I looked
How
at
much,
it.
how much did you get, man?
Wow. You're
Yeah,
wow.
Dan ate it all.
Yeah, because he's been inactive for a couple of weeks, I think. Or a
Uh,
month.
No, it's if you win. He's got a higher score if you for a win. If there's
Ah,
only a few of you win.
I'm trying to fix the
it-
bot, by
it
the way,
has to
guys.
take
I'm trying to
points off
restart it
somebody
off in the
else,
background,
so-
but it doesn't
Oh,
seem to be
thing.
working.
He gained 11 to 1875, which is great. Well done, Dan.
Yeah, well done,
Thanks,
mate.
guy.
I'll buy you that ice cream now.
Oh, can I have ice cream?
and
Can
a
I have
smack
ice
on the ass.
Oh, can I have an ice cream and a smack on my ass?
Yeah, $20.
That's all right. Your son owes me 50 for letting him buy.
All right, boys, gotta go to work.
Cheers, mate.
See you, Boggy.
Oh, thank you.
See you, Bogey.
Yeah, Pep.
Thanks for the race.
Hey, Pav.
Take care, guys.
See you later, mate.
Where can I find the password for Danny's Croft thing?
Oh yeah.
I've got the server in front of me. I'm just looking for the password.
I think it's in the pin section. Is the
yeah, I think it is in the.
of the Croft thingy in pin.
Croft. And then go to
If you go to the go to my Discord and then the Croft chat channel, check the pinned messages, and it should give you all the server details and password on there, guys.
Where are you, Ben?
Yeah, Streamlabs isn't working. I'm so
Thanks,
sorry about
fellas.
this, guys.
That was brilliant. That's my first 90, and I need a new pair of hands, so I'll catch you for next week.
Awesome.
thanks,
Well
mate. Good
done,
race.
CDFD.
Yeah,
it was-
good race, mate.
Yeah.
Well done, man.
Catch you again, man.
Yeah, you and Mike were battling for.
Oh, you just wouldn't leave me alone.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
Yeah, I was trying to save fuel, and then my tyres went in the end, but it was good. Pressure.
Yeah, excellent.
Oh, it's not Castrol DTM, Dan.
No,
Yeah.
it's different Tiff. Copy paste.
All right, I'm going to go wrap up the stream anyway, guys. Thanks again, and yeah, I'll see you all real soon.
soon,
See
mate.
ya.
Yo.
Bye.
See you guys.
I'm gonna go and get me a pint.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a great idea from Ed Engineer there. Okay, so I've moved it over to desktop mode so you guys can see what is going on in the background here. I've tried restarting CloudBot. Turn it off here. And turn it back on again. That normally brings in Streamlabs into life. It doesn't seem to be working because without Streamlabs working, it won't select the giveaways either. It won't actually select the. It won't select the. Yeah, I turned it off, Afonso, to try and trick it back into life again. It doesn't seem to be working. This is very annoying. Sorry about this, guys. I'm not sure what to do because it's not even responding to my music commands either. It's like Streamlabs has just died completely. Come on, Streamlabs. Streamlabs is still in chat. I can still @ Streamlabs, so it's there. It's just not working. Okay, so participants. Don't go anywhere, guys. Don't go anywhere. I can maybe no, because the participants only gives a list of people who publicly tell YouTube they want to say they're online. So people who have got their privacy settings on, it's not picking them up. So I've got 28 people who have entered the giveaway. I could do a quick restart, but the stream will die. Okay, guys, I'm going to try an end stream and a restart stream. Don't go anywhere. It's going to give you the spinny wheel for a minute or so. Don't go anywhere, guys, okay? I will be right back in a minute. I'm going to give it a restart and try again. Okay, I think it's back. Stream off, stream on again. And then we go to this screen, turn CloudBot off. Turn CloudBot back on again. Close entries. Resume entries to try and trick it back into life. I might even close the poll down as well. So close poll. Complete poll. And then go back to giveaways here. Come on, Streamlabs, please! I need you! I need you for the giveaway! I'm so sorry about this. Why is it gone? Ah, yeah, it's not working. It normally comes up with a message. It normally comes up and says, you know, the giveaway is now open. It came up with that at the start. Who knows? Normally that works. Maybe CloudBot is down. Maybe Streamlabs is down entirely. I'm so sorry about this because without Streamlabs, well, I mean, I've got people here. I've got people here in the chat. So what I might do? Okay, so random number. Oh, it's not a random number generator, but it's random picker. Does that work? Pick a random item from a list. Okay, here we go. So what I might do, I'll see if this works. I'll see if I can do this. Okay, they're on a separate line, so this might be. This might take a little while. Nothing like a little bit of admin midstream, and then I'm going to look at chat again. I'm going to type in some names. Okay, so Afonso, Alex, 07, David, Wrestle. This we're going to DIY it, guys. This is what Olaf Labs always does. Javi Vega. Boom. No, that didn't work. I want to copy your name, not what you typed. Javi Vega, is that going to work? Yeah, Javi Vega's going to work. Okay. Rich Storm. When chat moves, I can't copy and paste it either. Okay. Rich Storm. Bauer. Bauer's in there as well. Okay, let's do it. Daniel is in there as well. Borderless Gaming USA. Pro streamer moves. You know, I have got a massive respect for Olaf Labs now. Game Boy Terrorista. Bose Beaver. Let's put you back on the list again. There you go. No worries. Gooby5 Gaming. I'm copying it into chat right now. Damien DeGrasse. Damien DeGrasse, there you go. Sorry I've missed you. Sean, thank you so much for the £10. I hope you enjoyed the race. Go and look after Dad. He's probably... his hands are probably cramped up from using the controller for 90 minutes on that one, but that was a lot of fun. Have I missed anybody in there? Have I missed anybody? Remex. Never mind next week. No, never mind that attitude. You're on the list. George Senior. Are you in the Game Boy Terrorist about? Andrew Dixie. I'm just scrolling up through chat now. Andrew Dixie's not on that list. Michael Nupp is not on that list, so you're on that list now as well. This is... this is so professional. This is so professional. Javi Vega, Remex. I think that's everybody. Bicycle Dynamos. No, you're not on that list. So here you go, Bicycle Dynamos. There we go, that will do. Okay. 3D Quick. Are you on the list, 3D Quick? No, you are not. So let me put that on. Let me scroll back down again. Okay. Okay. I think that's everybody. What I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna do the usual timer. Okay? You've entered the giveaway. I want to give away these codes. They're no use to me. I've already got the content. So timer. Right. A lap time of Mid-Ohio is 1 minute and 19 seconds. That is how long you have until it gets closed. If you have not messaged in chat by the time this timer gets down to the bottom, then unfortunately I cannot put you in because I've got to manually copy-paste your names across. So this is your last chance, guys. If you want to enter the giveaway to get the RaceRoom redeem code, it will include both DTM 2020 cars, which is the Audi and the... what's the other one? It's not the Mercedes, BMW? I can't remember off the top of my head. My brain's gone blank. Haunted! Let's get you on that list, mate. It will give you those. BMW, that's the one, thank you. It will give you those cars. It will give you Watkins Glen. It will give you the Porsche GT3 Cup car, and it will also give you Hockenheim. Tuba Reman. Let's put you on that list as well. Leventi, I will copy you in just to make sure. Daniel, full stop, I have got you on that list already. Don't you worry about that, mate. You are all sorted. There you are. Can I make this bigger? There we go. That's what she said. Right, Nick De Silva's at the top of the list. Nick De Silva, first out the gates as always. Leventi GY is on there. There we go, the timer is up. Stop. So anybody is... nope, that's it. That's everybody. Okay. I don't think I've missed anybody. George Senior. Is George Senior on there? I don't think he is. No, he is. He's right at the top of the list. You entered while Streamlabs was still working. So, okay. Great tip from Danny. Do a Control A and a Control C just in case it basically wipes the list. So I'm going to get rid of those spaces at the bottom because it says it picks a line. Okay, so you can see the full list here. Leventi GY, you on there twice. Leventi GY. No. Oh, yes, you are. Leventi GY, I've deleted you there because you're down at the bottom. You get 2 shots at winning. I don't think I've doubled up there, but let's be honest, this has been a bit chaos. So I apologise if this is a bit shambolic, but this is the best I can do in the absence of Streamlabs and Olaf Labs. And I know Olaf said he's going to watch the stream later. He will probably be laughing his ass off at this. Gregory Leap, you are... 3D Quick's on there twice, I just noticed. Okay, 3D Quick. Gregory Leap, you are not on there. Gregory Leap, you are now on there. You made it in by the skin of your teeth. Okay, now let's do another Control A, Control C. Right then. Pick a random item at miniwebtool.com/random-pick/. I have 3 codes to give away for the content that I've just mentioned, and the first winner is... who's it going to be? This is pretty fun, actually. Stick Death 1980. I can't do that, Sticky. You've already got all that content. I'm gonna... Why do you even enter these things, man? You've got everything that RaceRoom has to offer. Okay, let's roll it again. That doesn't count, Sticky. Who have we got? Who have we got? Game Boy Terrorista. Okay, Game Boy Terrorista. You've won a redeem code for both DTM 2020 cars, Hockenheim, Watkins Glen, and the Porsche GT3 Cup car. So, message me on Discord. I would say type into the chat !Discord, but that's not going to work because Streamlabs isn't working. So what you need to do is check out the link in the video description. Congrats, Game Boy Terrorista. So message me on Discord. There's a link in the video description. Come and send me a DM on Discord, and I will get that code over to you. So let me just copy this across here, because he hasn't responded yet. Winner! Here we go. Message me on Discord, mate. Video link in the video description. So let's remove you from the list. Excuse me. Where are you? Let's remove you from the list because you don't need to win it again. We've got 2 more codes to give away because RaceRoom have actually given me 3 codes. Oh, Wushel! Hello, Wushel! Can I get a big thank you to Wushel in chat? Because Wushel is the guy who was responsible for basically troubleshooting my new computer build for hours on end, doing testing, and basically made all of my streams happen from this point onwards. And he's been there so often in the past, so useful, so friendly, so great. So big shout out to Wushel in chat. Game Boy Terrorista. Yes, there you are. Okay, confirm I have your message. Let's pick a winner number 2. Who's it going to be? I love this. This is great. I love this random name generator. It is Daniel, full stop. So, Daniel, full stop. Daniel, full stop. I should have married him, Gregory. Well, don't let Mrs. DDF hear that. Daniel, winner! You want a code, so send me a message on Discord, Daniel, full stop. And I will get that code over to you as soon as I've had some dinner and a cold shower. It is 9:14 here in Brisbane, Australia, and I am very hungry and very hot and sweaty, so I need a cold shower and some food. Don't listen to a thing Wushel says. He's an absolute legend. And he chipped in for my new rig as well. So, just double legend. What more can I say? Okay, so we have 2 winners. We have Daniel full stop and Salvatore Leone. Yes, that is correct, Daniel full stop. Code is incoming after the stream, mate. I'll get that over to you once I've settled down. Cool, cool. Okay, we have 1 more winner to pick. And just to remind you, this code gives you both DTM 2020 cars, the Audi and the BMW. It gives you Hockenheim, it gives you Watkins Glen, and it also gives you the Porsche Cup GT3 car. Okay then, we have 1 more winner to pick. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Let the random number generator decide! George Senior! Congratulations, George! Now, I don't know if you already have all of the codes, all of the content in RaceRoom. I know you've got quite a lot of content in RaceRoom, but if you already have it, you can either keep it and give it to a friend, or put it back into chat. But if you don't, this one's all yours, mate. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mr. Senior. So, I'm waiting to hear what Mr. George says in chat. Nice! You don't have it! Well, there you go. To the people who have won the codes, congratulations. This gives you a head start on the DDF community server, because in the same way that Gamer Muscle had his own server run for a week, his official ranked RaceRoom server, I'm also going to get one. The guys and girls at RaceRoom have been kind enough to give it me for... Let's have a look. It is the 17th to the 23rd of June. RaceRoom will be running a ranked combo of my choosing, 24/7, and the daily special race as well. So like that's usually like an hour long or something. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be there at the weekend for the daily races on both the Australian, the EU, and the US servers. Now the reason this code gives you a head start is that combo is included in the giveaway. So if you won today, it's going to be either the Porsche Cup or the DTM 2020 cars at either Hockenheim or Watkins Glen. Which layout of Hockenheim or Watkins Glen? Don't know. You'll find out in a few weeks. But yeah. You'll find out when I do a proper announcement and RaceRoom confirm it, but it's going to be pretty good. I cannot wait for it, guys. To be able to have an official ranked event and come and race with you guys. I can actually race against the EU people and the US people. Excuse me. Excuse me again. But we have one more thing to do before I wrap up the stream. I'm going to go and check my ratings. So in that race, I don't know if you can see it there, I gained 11 rating and 0.2 rep. So I'm currently... Can I move that across? No, I need to... Where's my phone gone? I need to change it. I need to change it. So it is on Spectate. Is that work? Yeah, that's worked. There we go. So rating is now 1875 and reputation is at 97.6. I'm happy with that. Started first, finished first, had 3 incident points. Only 3. And it was a field of 3 LMP2s, but hey, you still got to win it. Rangy put up one hell of a fight. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Now, what else is coming up on the channel very soon? Well, Tuesday Thunder is going to be happening next week. Maybe, because RaceRoom is going to be doing some maintenance. They're going to be releasing the the Opel Astra in the TCR class. They're going to be introducing new force feedback at some point. They're going to be introducing new replay systems, new UIs. They've all announced this on their dev post. Whether that happens next week or the week after, we don't know. It depends on the schedule of when they get the update ready. But if it's going to happen, it usually happens on Tuesday. So I'm not sure whether Tuesday Thunder with us and Z Racing is going to happen on Tuesday. We'll see. I'll prepare for it in case it is. If not, we'll do it the week after. Before that, though, if you're not already aware, I am hosting a community event this weekend. It is going to be first come, first served, 26 slots on the server. It's going to be at 8 AM UTC on Saturday and 8 PM UTC on Saturday. Yes, it is. This Saturday. It's going to be Assetto Corsa. It's going to be BTCC 1998 at Croft to relive the Toka 2 glory days that I played through on this channel last year, this time last year. There is a link on my Discord to all of that information. There is a video trailer on my channel if you guys want to look at that as well. Have a quick search. It's right there. Come along, come and join me in the races. It's going to be awesome. So that's this weekend. Tuesday Thunder, hopefully next week. On the 5th of June, though, I've got a big one. A very big one, guys. Let me just change the view here so it's a bit more... There we go. There's a big race coming up on the 5th of June. I am doing my first ever 24-hour race in R-Factor 2 in the Virtual Endurance Championship with the Speedy Mite team. So it's an LMP2 just like today, except it's not a Radical, it's the Orica 07. 24 hours, 4 of us in the car, so that means basically 6 hours of driving throughout the course of the day. I'm not going to stream the whole thing, I'm just going to stream the start of the race, my stints, and the end of the race, because I can't sit on the server indefinitely. Basically, there's a limit to spectating in our Factor 2 with the VEC, but that is going to be an epic combo. And I can't wait for that. So that's going to happen as well. So lots of exciting things happening on the channel, lots of videos that are going to come up on the channel. iRacing videos as always. I'm going to put some tutorials and some informational videos out as well. So there's lots of exciting things happening. Maybe not so much racing as usual. I'm still going to do RaceRoom and iRacing, but I'm going to get some more informational stuff, because one of the big things that's coming to RaceRoom is new force feedback in this update. So you can definitely expect a video from me on that, going through all of the new settings, how it feels, how it's different, whether it is actually improved or not. Change isn't always a good thing. I hope it's good, but we'll find out. And maybe people will take a while to get used to it. But anyway, I'm rambling now. Lots of exciting stuff coming off the channel, so make sure you subscribe to see that. thank you so much for watching today. It's great to be back. It's great to have you here. If you haven't already, don't forget to leave the stream a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to go and sign off now because, yeah, I need a cold shower and I need to get some food. But you guys have been awesome. You guys have been incredible. And I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye. When I can find the button, where's the button? There's the button. Okay, bye guys. See ya. And you can see the community event combo on the screen right now, guys. Saturday, 8 AM UTC, 8 PM UTC, info on my Discord. Come along and join. It'd be awesome to race against you. Alright, now I really am going. See ya!